Hi guys, Marc Lebone here. How are you all doing? I keep getting a lot of questions and people messaging me asking when I go out busking, what is my kit that I go out busking with. If I'm going to go out busking sometimes with a cigar box guitar, which is just my normal 3-string cigar box guitar, I will use this and I will go through a Boss ME70, which is battery powered, which is handy. I use rechargeable batteries. I also use a Boss, this is an RC30 loop station, so I can loop my rhythm and then do some soloing on top. For vocals, I also use one of these. This is a Boss a VE2 vocal harmonizer to give you a bit of harmony. Again, battery powered. All these are battery powered. This is battery powered as well. My amps, I normally go through my vocals. I go through a Laney, an AH4x4. This is purely for my vocals. It has got 4 inputs, so you could actually just use this with a guitar and vocals, and if you've got someone else playing, you can plug in there. Great amps. I mean, great amp. Battery powered again. And then for my guitar, I will go through a Laney. It's a little bit bigger, this one. There's another Laney. This again has got 2 inputs, which you can see on this side, I believe. Somewhere here. Which has also 2 inputs, but I use this for my guitar. I use the main one for my vocals, that goes on a stand. This one, with the case it comes with, has this arrangement which you can fold down so you can angle the amp up off the floor. Those are the sort of bits of kit I go out with. I have a double-headed mic holder which takes two microphones, so that I have one for my main vocals and the other one I'll have set for going through my loop station, so that I can actually get harmonies going from a loop station, as well as using obviously the Boss. So it just gives it a bit more lift. It's quite a lot of equipment to take out, but I always maintain that if you're out busking, you've got to think of it, it's like you're doing a gig, so you have the best sound you can. So it depends obviously the area you're trying to do busking in. Sometimes I have been out in the past with a small Vox. This again is a bit like the Microcube, but this has 2 inputs, has a vocal input, or mic input, and also guitar input. And I will use, if I'm going out with that in a small area to busk with, I will use that, and I won't go through all the pedals. I'll go through a head. I would have a head mic, which is one of these that sits on your head, and a receiver and a transmitter. So it depends really the type of area you're going to be busking in. But I sort of maintain really that you want to get the best quality, the best sound, because you are sort of trying to promote yourself when you're out there. Obviously I use all this equipment as well when I'm live on stage, but I don't use obviously the Laney battery power stuff. I go through an Alto PA system. Sometimes I have in the past gone out with the PA and I use a mixer. I have an Alto mixer. This is a 4-channel mixer. I'm not sponsored by Alto by any chance, it's just that I just happen to like their equipment. I would take this, and I will also use a car battery, a 12-volt car battery with an inverter. This is obviously an inverter which you just connect up to your car batteries with this, and then obviously you can plug in here. But what I do use is one of these. So I didn't have it by me. This is an anti-surge multi-socket, so then once I've plugged into the inverter off the battery, I can then plug my PA mixer in there, plug my PA speakers in here, and then I can use all these pedals off of here as well, because then they're mains powered, obviously going through your inverter. Again, it's a lot of equipment to take out, but you know, if I'm busking, I busk with other people as well. I don't only busk on my own. There's a couple of guys I busk with. So when we go out, you know, we'll take the PA, obviously the mixer. We've all got our own channels, and that's basically it. I couldn't obviously bring my trolley in because it's a bit too big. I don't obviously always go out with a cigar box. I take a cigar box and do a few cigar box songs. If not, I take a 6-string acoustic. I actually use Takanimi acoustics and Crafter. Apart from that, that is basically what I use when I go out busking. So it's worth investing in good equipment, as I say, because you are promoting yourself when you're out there busking. So you really want to get a nice good sound. The only other addition I have got is I've got one of these which I use for the Scar box. This is a distortion pedal. It's a tube screamer. It's made by Demon, which is a Chinese company. It's based on the Ibanez tube screamer. This is, again, it's from China. It's quite cheap. It's about £20 from China. Amazing sound. If you actually scroll through some of my videos on YouTube, you will see I've done a little promo about this pedal. Really good pedal, worth of money, 20 quid, and that was delivered as well from China, so you can't go wrong. So that's basically what I use when I go out busking. So hope that helps you in any way. If you need anything, just subscribe to my channel, ask me questions, and I'll give you as much feedback as I can. Hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.